There was nothing that was important to her as much as those kids. Those kids were her world. But the last time we got together, I noticed she wasn't the sister I knew.
You thought she was in danger?
I knew she was.
It started on December 19th, 2001. We got a report of a child in the bay. My first thought was that he had wandered away from someone's house and had fallen in the water and drowned. My name is Trish Miller, and I'm the lead investigator. We did a neighborhood canvass of that area. We knocked on every door.
Every child in the 2,000-person town of Waldport was checked upon. No one was found missing. It was a complete mystery.
We thought that maybe there was a car accident and that a vehicle had gone in the water. And we would find the rest of the family.
A sheriff's office dive team was sent to investigate the waters where the body was found.
And they discovered a second child. This was a little girl, and she was weighted down in the water with the rock.
The feeling in town was of confusion, grief, and of fear. Nobody knew if a killer was living amongst them. Identifications were made. The boy was named Zachary Michael Longo. He was a few months shy of his 5th birthday. The young girl was named Sadie Ann Longo. She was 3.5 years old. About a week after the first body was found, the bodies of Mary Jane Longo and Madison Longo were found at the bottom of a bay.
Once we found Mary Jane and Madison, we knew that our focal suspect was going to be Chris Longo. The whole family's dead, and he's nowhere to be found.
It was discovered that Christian Longo had caught a plane to Cancun, Mexico. My name is Michael Finkel. I was a writer for the New York Times Magazine. I had a personal connection because I learned that while Christian Longo was in Mexico, he was pretending to be a writer for the New York Times. In fact, he was pretending to be me.
Thank you for seeing me, Mr. Longo.
Call me Chris.
So why me?
I followed your whole career. I guess I felt like I knew you. I want to tell you my side of this. Only you. Maybe at this point it doesn't matter.
The truth always matters.
It always seems to matter to you.
I just looked him straight in the eye and I said, Chris, did you do what you're accused of doing? And he was, as always, completely unruffled, never betrayed a moment of micro-panic, nothing, and looked at me and said, I think you know, and just gave me a little wink.